Now Sparkman in on a shot attempt with 1 second to go in the first period. Welcome back to the Mack Center, where it was Northern Iowa 31 and Kent State 16, and let's take a look at some of the highlights from today's duel. Coach, you talked a little bit about you liked the effort from the guys today.
I like the effort from the guys who didn't get pinned. You know, anytime you pin in college, it's one of those things you got to look back and ask yourself, did you fight as hard as you could?
And Coach, Chance Driscoll improves to 10-2 in duels this season. Talk about what you've seen from him as the season progresses.
He's come a long way from 3 years ago when he was a freshman. Just works really hard. He's by far the hardest working kid on our team. Does a lot of, just works hard, and he goes out there and you know you're going to get 110% effort every single time. He might not win, he might not look the flashiest, but he finds his ways to be creative in his wins as far as on what he does.
Now Sparkman in on a shot attempt with 1 second to go in the first period. There's a shot from Sparkman. Double leg, locks around it, gets the 2-point takedown, able to keep his right foot in bounds. Now a shot from Moore, reshot from Sparkman, another takedown, his third of the matchup. Sparkman saw the shot coming in from Moore and was able to get him on the reshot. Now, one thing I've noticed in a lot of Steven Saleal victories is that tilt he's been able to hit. Talk about just where did that come from?
It was one of his favorite moves in high school. He's known his whole life. I think when he's down to 197, it's a move that he can use. I think because of it, he's got he's like fourth or fifth in the country with Tech Falls because he does that move so well, and he got it twice today. He's one of those guys also. If you looked at his last 3 matches, he's wrestled really, really good in all 3. He's doing well, and he's a guy that, like I said, wrestled heavyweight last year, so he's big weight adjustment for him to coming down to 197. And he's a guy that, you know, continue to grow and continue to get better and get to the MAC tournament and have a chance to upset someone and figure out a way to qualify for the national tournament. Our guys are going to have the opportunity to wrestle the best team in the country in our gym. Fans from all over Northeast Ohio can come and watch the best team in the country wrestle.
And that'll be next Saturday, Kent State hosting Oklahoma State and the gymnastics team against West Virginia and the Beauty and the Beast. And also on Sunday, Kent State hosting Mid-American Conference foe, Eastern Michigan.